The first screen we're presented with is a list of the different races that you can be. You've got male and female for human. We have the dwarves over here. Dwarves only have male, they don't have a female choice. And we have the hobbits. Hobbits male and female. If we take a look over there on the right hand side, we've got a little write-up about what the race is, and then it tells you the classes that are available for that race. Over here for the hobbits we have the minstrel, the guardian, the hunter, and the burglar. But if we take a look at the next race, over here elf, we'll notice burglar's not on that list, but it does have lore master or champion. On the bottom over there you've got a play movie button. That'll give you a brief movie about that particular race, or when we're on the class screen, that particular class. Wouldn't be Lord of the Rings without, or any fantasy game without female elves, and there she is. When you're done choosing what you're going to choose, you just click continue in the bottom right hand corner, and it'll bring us over to our next screen. Classes of Lord of the Rings are very similar to a lot of what we're used to. You've got your defensive class, you've got your damage dealing class, your range class, support classes, things like that. When you click on a class, it gives you a basic outfit for that class, and it gives you a write-up on the right hand side. Like if we take a look at the minstrel right here, on the right hand side it gives you basically the lore thing first, then after that tells you the role, which is healer. After that, it tells you a little bit about that, where it says the minstrel is also able to deal damage to his foes using damage light-based attacks, etc. To just give you an idea of what the class is, we've got the play movie button on the bottom for a small movie about the class, and then when you're done, you click on continue, and that'll bring you over into the next section. Now that we have our elven minstrel, we're ready to start customizing. Our first option is the character name. Notice you have guidelines there. Guidelines are just tips on prefixes, suffixes, things like that, based on the race and the gender of the character that you've chosen. Okay, we'll get back to the name later. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a look at origin. There's several origins for the different races. And when you choose a particular origin, it modifies the eye color, skin color, and hair color choices that you have available to you. Picking the origin is not only just a matter of changing the physical options there, but also allows you to set up for more of a lore type background for your character. On the right hand side we modify appearance. There's the head shapes, the hairstyles, various eye types, eyebrows, and then the various mouths. After that, you've got the color choosers for the eye color, your skin color, and your hair color. On the right hand side of each of these are little locks if you want to lock a particular option in place for while you're moving things around and choosing it. The body type pretty much goes from a slender type body to a more full body style. One thing that you can do to take a quick look at your character is use the zoom in and out buttons on the bottom to zoom in and out and see what the full character looks like. Okay, another option that you have available to you is the randomize button in the bottom right hand corner. This will cycle through various combinations of appearances for the origin that you've chosen. You can click on the screen, move your cursor back and forth to take a look at your character, click zoom out, see if it's the character that you want. If you want to make any further changes, you can still change the appearance from here, or just leave it the way it is. Okay, let's give her a name and get her in game. We've got two options from here. One is to create a character, which creates a character and puts it in your list of characters that you have. The other one is to enter Middle-earth. You can click on that to go straight into the game.